Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I'm Enrique. They call me Sketch Monster. I call myself that. That's my pen name on Instagram and stuff. I'm gonna go over uh, just a technique I use to kind of get out of my rut. I kind of get that thing like how do you get over brain blocks and things of that. Like how do you get through that stuff? And there's a lot of different ways to do it. I personally, I have my own ways to do it, and this is just one of them. I have another one for computer. Because what really okay. So let's kind of start going through this. What really happens is you kind of go through this thing called analysis, paralysis by analysis, and that's where you're paralyzed by analyzing. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, that's one thing. You're like, I can't think of nothing. There's a bunch of ways, like I said, but here's one. One way I do to get over that is first off, get scratch piece of paper. Anything you don't value, just junk. It could be an old sketchbook or a sketchbook where you just put trash or something like that, and then you go through it. And I would say grab anything. Grab anything. Just put pen to paper and don't lift it. Draw something, whatever you want, whatever comes out of your head. Just go with it. Just try doodling around. What tends to happen with me is a lot of junk comes out. Just a lot of basic junk. Like you kind of do what you default to normally. Okay, don't step off. Do not lift your hand as much as you want to. Do not lift your hand. And even if it's going bad, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's going bad. It's not. You're not. That's not supposed to matter. Anywho, but I do this, and you're gonna think I'm crazy. I do this for 10 pages, until I got all that junk out. It's almost like you're just kind of you're plowing through your mind all these things in the surface. You're just gonna wipe them out. You want to spit them out, until you start doing stuff that's a little bit not what you're always doing, because you don't want to do the same exact thing over and over again. You're just going to start doing what you always. So this is what happens to me. You just start doing what you always do, and then what'll start coming out will be different shapes, like a Rorschach pattern of things that you don't normally draw. It'll be a little bit. You'll be like, oh, that's weird. Like that's not what I normally. You'll just start seeing that happen, and usually for me it happens after like 5 pages. Just think of any different shape. But this will really kickstart and kind of boot up my creative mind. See, I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Sorry, I'm lifting. Don't lift it. So that could be like some sort of like, and then what I normally do is I'll go back and look through like these 5 to 10 pages, and I will try to find shapes that I think could be used for something. For example, this right here. Maybe that could be like some sort of bizarre spaceship. Let me draw a simple kind of maquette of what I'm talking about. Maybe I like this particular design. I'll take it and I'll do something from it. I would just start something like that. I hope that kind of makes sense. I'm searching through my own mind and rummaging through it to pull out ideas. And then I'm going to take that and possibly turn it into something. I don't really like what I'm turning this into, to be honest. But if I don't like that, I can be like, okay, let me take that same shape here, try something else. Would there be a spaceship like this? No, not really. Spearhead. Anyways, but I'm going to keep doing that over and over and over again. And it's very similar to the other exercise where I'm playing with shapes. I'm into that now. But like I said, this is if you're completely clouded, you don't know what to do. You know, main thing you need to draw. You need to draw. And if, like I said, you don't need to draw something you value, because again, that'll kind of hurt you. If you're working on a drawing, you're valuing. You're like, I can't. You know, you're doing these really specific things with a drawing. You're just gonna hesitate too much. This teaches you how to not hesitate, which is usually part of a brain block. People are just hesitating like crazy. And like I said, it will spill out the stuff that you have clogged in there. You know, like I said, however many pages you need to do. Like I said, I do like 5 pages till I start pushing myself to do something a little bit creative with the shapes. So put your pen down, don't start moving it. That's a quick tip. Please try it and let me know if it works for you. That's pretty much it. Follow me on Instagram, and please follow this channel. I'm going to try to revamp this entire YouTube channel into something people will really enjoy. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll talk to you next time.